What is going on, guys? So what I would like to talk about today in this discussion is misplays and how everybody freaks out about them. And it's not just me talking about this because I've made misplays. Title of the video, everybody makes misplays. And I mean everybody. Everybody makes mistakes, everybody misplays in this game. The reason why I'm discussing this, though, is because everybody makes a big deal of it. And it's not just me. You can even go to people that are super well received, like Asian Eyes. And any misplay, people freak out. Even if it's minor. Misplays happen in this game. It's going to always happen. Sometimes people think it's a better move, and a lot of the time, and not always, a lot of the time, it's not misplays. Somebody, the player that you are critiquing, had a different idea and was thinking of other things that could possibly happen. Like, somebody said I misplayed when I was going against Asian Eyes for the video, and I did. But they described this one instance where I don't even remember the duel now. I didn't make a certain card when I had to, but I was afraid of a Soul Taker after he already just plussed like 6 cards. I was like, I'd rather try to make this other play instead of get Soul Takered like I did last time. And though it didn't happen, that's what I was expecting. But somebody actually even did comment that. I said maybe he was afraid of getting it popped. But they don't correlate what maybe I was thinking or what I was anticipating for. They just go with the standard, he misplayed. Or they misplayed. And people shouldn't have to apologize for misplaying in the game. Because every single person does it. I don't care who you are. I've seen other people play. I've seen other YouTubers play. Even people who I know for a fact that are probably better at me at the game, misplay. It just happens. It's a game. Same when you play chess. You could be a pro chess player. I used to be in chess club. It's kind of nerdy. I used to be a decent chess player. I haven't played often anymore. But still, when I play against people, I did the other day with a friend just out of pure boredom, and I misplayed. It happens. Sometimes you think a play's good and it's not, or you're not thinking correctly because you can't always be thinking on top 100%. Then yes, that's why there are players who top more that that are the ones that fucking they know not to misplay as often. They understand their setting more, they're more relaxed, they're seasoned players. But most of the people bitching about people misplaying are not those people. They're not the top players ever. I've never seen them top a YCS or hear these names or anything. They're just random people like me, but I'm just a YouTuber, but other people comment videos just bitching and moaning about misplaying. But listen, there's a part of that that can be good. I've had tons of people over the past in comments, and I've seen on other channels, because I watch other channels, that they're critiquing misplays in a good way. They're just saying, hey, you could have done this or that, or this or that. It's a nice way. But a lot of them are also like calling you stupid, dumb, you suck at the game and stuff because you made a misplay. The people that are trying to help probably, not necessarily, but probably are doing it in a way because they know that misplays happen and that for next time, here you go, or what combo you can do, stuff like that, stuff you forgot. And a lot of the time, criticism is needed when it's constructive. But it's not needed when people are just saying you suck or whatever. And this isn't towards me. I've had people tell me I suck. I tell myself I suck. I'm not a person who gets really down on that. Some things I've got, some things I'm not. And Yu-Gi-Oh! I think I was better 2 years ago than I am now. I just kind of I was out of it for a while, and then I'm just taking it more casually. But there are other people who are better than me and still misplay, and all they get is flack. And it doesn't help anything in this game, because everybody does it, and it never will help anything. I saw Gage, Nim if you don't know, he did a stream the other night, and he even put it on his comments. He's sorry for all the misplays. I'm guilty of that. I've apologized. We shouldn't have to. Any YouTuber or anybody who plays, even if it were being real life, shouldn't have to apologize to a crowd of people, whether it be 2 friends or a crowd on YouTube. It doesn't matter. We shouldn't have to apologize for misplays. Sometimes they happen. It's just a part of the game. A lot of people are aware of this fact and don't give any flack. They're like, hey, misplays happen. Sometimes you make the wrong move. Sometimes you're just in the moment. It happens. But there's a majority of the player base, probably everybody on Zodiac Duelist or anybody on that's a troll on YouTube, thinks that everybody's perfect and that misplays don't happen and that they can't happen. And if you're a better player, they wouldn't happen, and that is false. If you watch videos, you can see pros misplay. Pros make mistakes, or actually, there are no pros at Yu-Gi-Oh! Considering my last video, but what people consider pros. The better players, let's just leave it at that, have misplayed. It just happens. Everybody's human. Humans make mistakes. We are naturally coded to make mistakes. That's just how it works. Nobody can be completely perfect. It just bothers me that I have to see, that you have to see other YouTubers apologize for Misplays when they're just trying to play a game to have a good time and stream with some of their subscribers who care. And then you have to deal with all the people that give you shit just because they feel like this game is God. That I am the best. You are not playing cards correctly. I mean, I've had people still that tell me I'm dumb and still recommend Counterpunch and Battle and Boxers. I'm sorry, this is not personal opinion. If you still play Counterpunch and Boxers, you ain't playing Boxers right. Just fact. I'm a pretty seasoned Boxer player, and it's just how it goes. And I'm going to point out another thing. This is just a last ending thing, because this is the end of my rant, because I keep repeating myself, is that I dueled in real life for the first time 2 or 3 days ago with my friend Luke. First against Fire Fist, and then he whipped out a Yang Zheng deck. We were just playing for fun, nothing serious. I played with Battle and Boxers, because that was the only complete deck that I have. And when I mean complete, I mean just like somewhat complete. I still don't have the extra deck full, because I haven't bought cards in a while. Bought cards, anyways. And I played way better in person than I do on Dev Pro and stuff. I saw plays better, I thought over my plays, I wasn't rushing because for my opponent to be like pissed or whatever. I noticed I played a lot better. I beat him the first round for Fire Fist, and then when he whipped out Yang Zhengs or whatever the fuck, I was close to winning, but he beat me, but it was a really long game. Both of us were like down to our decks. I had a counter, he had a counter. It was a great duel. I had a lot of fun with it. He still won, but I might have misplayed. I don't really remember because I was just busy having fun. But the point is, I played better. So every time you see somebody play on Dev Pro, they don't necessarily are even dueling at their best potential. Maybe they're just playing for fun. They Duel Network, they're making misplays. It happens. Okay, this is what's the down to. It happens. Real life, not real life. Some people are better at the other. It just happens in the game. So guys, that's my rant. I just felt like it's been needed to say. I've kind of wanted to make this rant for a while. It's going pretty long here. So let me know down below what you think about misplays in the game. Do you think that they can be avoidable, or do you think that I'm just stupid of everything I just said, and if you don't agree with them, whatever. I'm sure a lot of you YouTubers that watch my videos will agree with me, but hey, I'll find out. So yeah, like it if you like it, and comment, subscribe, all that. Go to my Facebook. It's going to be on the outro if you want to know what that's at, and subscribe. So I'll see you later, guys. Peace! And I won't have it!